Coming live and direct from Oakland, California, it is LiftedWayz. Today we got the 580 boys in the house. Jerry Law.
Hey, what's up with it?
Jay Rich.
Hey, what's good with y'all?
Mario Hodge.
Hey, what's up, Bay Area, Oakland?
That's what's up. My special host, Star.
Hey.
And y'all all know DJ Eighth Wonder. Today we're going to talk about the upcoming, the trio in this now, the 580 boys, how you guys got started and, what's the movement right now?
Basically, I was sitting at the house and was thinking like, man, we need a super group for Oakland. And I'm like, there's a lot of comedians that paved the way for us, and you got the Daniel Dugards, you got the Kirkman Henrys, you got the Dennis Gassiolas, you got bigger names,
Mark Curry,
Nail, all of them open the doors for us. So we like we not young in age, but we the young cats that's coming up. So I'm like, man, Jerry Law doing this thing, Jay Rich doing this thing, I'm doing my thing. We all doing separate things, but if we just, I was thinking at home, we come together, and I said, I want to see what this be. So I made a post on Facebook, like, you old niggas is done. You know what I'm saying?
You niggas is out of there, huh?
He was just playing though.
Yeah, I was just playing though, but I wanted to see the reaction. And the reaction was actually beautiful, you know what I'm saying, from a standpoint of our fans. My fans love Jay Rich, his fans love me. Both of our fans love Jerry Law, and Jerry Law fans love us. You know what I'm saying? So it's just,
So basically you guys gonna feed off each other and grow.
yeah. That's about it, man. That's what we gonna do. Take this thing to a new height. Kind of like the '85 South thing, but in a different way.
And it's kind of like, back in the day, like you got a cat that's grinding over here, grinding over there, but you already know if you come together, how much of a big powerhouse you could be if you come together. It's better than numbers. So, everybody promoting, doing shows. He might have 200 at his show. I had 200. He had 5. We come together. We rent out the Fox or something. You know what I mean? We do it bigger together. So we just trying to push like that.
Think big.
Absolutely. Then Oakland has always been about unity anyway. It's always been about unity. So we wanted to bring that back. And then we spread laughter, and what else? We do benefits too. We had all of us at one point of another donated our talents to different causes.
We done help pay for funerals.
The community, yeah.
We done help pay for funerals. We done help, homeless, whatever. I mean, everybody.
Yeah, back to
everybody
school.
do it.
Yeah.
We just want to make sure to come together on some level. Everybody talking about the black community need to be together. So if we can't do it as entertainment, do it in the streets, do it in business, we just trying to do it all the way around. Why funk with each other, or we can collab. Some people don't even look at it like funking. They're just like, I'm doing my own thing, he doing his own thing. We're gonna keep it like that.
Yeah.
But we could be bigger if we came together.
If you think about it, man, if you look at other cities like Chicago got unity, man. All the comedians come up and support each other. You know what I'm saying? Other cities, they all support each other. You know what I'm saying?
So what you saying is the comedians out here don't support each other like that?
No, to me,
we trying to be an example of that.
Trying to be an example of that.
So basically, as you guys being the forefront, the forefathers of this shit right now, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all the only ones keeping it lit right now, representing actually the Bay Area.
What, is that how you see it, bro?
That's how
is that how you see it?
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call it.
Okay, if you see it that way.
With that on y'all shoulders, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some pressure.
What kind of pressure?
Pressure that we can handle.
What kind of pressure you
motherfuckers gonna expect, motherfuckers gonna expect you to actually represent the town. This town business right here.
Right.
Listen, everywhere I go, I represent town. Everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? I'm currently on tour with Faison Love, Big Worm for Friday. I'm always Oakland this, Oakland that, Oakland that. That's one thing he love about me. I represent my city no matter where I go. I'm just Oakland. I'm an Oakland. I'm born and raised. That's all I know.
How many cities is in that tour?
We done been everywhere. Memphis, Austin, Texas, St. Louis, Baltimore, DC.
You said Memphis already?
Yeah. Seattle, Tommy T's, Pleasanton. We've been everywhere, man.
So
Shout out to Tommy T's.
Yeah. We've been everywhere.
580, the name.
Yeah.
Where did it?
Me and Jerry Law is from East Oakland. He from West Oakland. 580 run through from east to the west.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, let me just do it. It's just 580 sound better than 880. You know, 880 or the 880 boys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a bumpy road.
Right.
Highway 24, Highway 13 boys.
Plus 580.
So the 580 actually represents, you know, the
It's the whole stretch of the town. If you
yeah,
think about it.
basically it's the whole.
It's the whole stretch from 7th Street all the way down to 106.
Yep.
Right.
You feel me?
That's
Well,
down
580 go a little bit, go long as hell. 580 go all the way past, it go down there by that Altamont Pass down there. 580 go straight, but 580, you know, it ain't supposed to be no trucks on 580. 580 is where you get on there and you want to open up and you want to get on the freeway trying to get to where you're going, you say 580.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ain't supposed to be no trucks up there, you know what I mean? That's for you to rock out.
Like
you know
when we
what I
on
mean?
stage, ain't no trucks up there.
Yeah, ain't no
man.
trucks
You feel
up
me?
there. We mashing, we
Real
going
deal.
wow. You doing 100 on 580.
100 on that damn stage.
You know it.
So I heard that you had a movie coming out. I think the name of it was Vampire in Oakland.
Yeah, done by Pharaoh. Man, just a, you know, I'm a lead vampire, and I'm just supposed to be killing. I don't want to tell everything, but they get to see it August 19th. To come out August 19th, we'll be filming it. We'll be premiering it at Tommy T's August 19th with a comedy show behind it. So we're gonna do some comedy and then premiere the movie.
So what date is that again at Tommy T's?
August 19th, 7:30. Come to Tommy T's in Pleasanton. We're gonna be premiering the movie. Come see it. You'll see your boy for the first time.
Was it easy to play that role?
Well, you had to get in character. Like me, I'm hecka anal about certain things. So I don't want to, you know, Oakland and Bay Area, we don't watch movies. If it's an Oakland movie in a Bay Area movie, we don't watch it for entertainment. We watch it to critique it, to talk bad about it. You know what I'm saying? So if
They feel this in the town.
So yeah, I ain't seen no bar though. I ain't seen a bar in there.
There ain't no real town shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying? We about to shoot. I thought of a scene just recently, and we better shoot it on Sunday just to add into it. Because I'm like, man, this gotta be some town. Put me in a bed with some bitches. You know what I'm saying?
The vampire should at least stop and go get the burrito at the burrito truck, nigga. Nigga, give me a steak burrito, nigga. Extra black. Don't get it cooking, nigga. After raw, nigga.
After the bros, you knocked at the after hours.
Hey, did you find yourself like them big actors do? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, was you a vampire, nigga, even when you left the...
Listen, I was so into my shit. I was so into my shit, I broke my ankle the first day.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I broke...
Oh, so you really?
I did my own
Man, I'm
broke
talking
my-
about bow. They just put it on Facebook. I mean, like you see his boy, like, yeah.
Said, fuck the leg, break an ankle, huh?
Yeah, man, I jumped off a porch.
Fuck the stunt man, I'm gonna do it myself.
Yeah, I jumped off the porch and I was still standing up, but then I looked down, I was like, whose shoe is that? You know what I'm saying? Somebody's, whose shoe is that? That's the same shoe I got on. You know what I'm saying? My foot was completely turned all the way around. And the bone was out the skin.
It sure was.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
God.
laid down. Some of the crew was crying, and they was like freaking out.
He just laying
I
there like
recorded,
that.
they recorded. I did a set on the ground. I actually did people thought I was
on
shot.
live when you
Yeah.
down there. I was like,
Yeah, we would have used that footage.
I still got it. I still
send it to him,
got
show
it.
that shit.
Yeah, we'd have figured out how to work out a bit
I
that.
still got it.
So
I had to.
did you have to do the skit again? I mean,
Yeah, we Pharaoh is gangster.
Pharaoh don't give a fuck. Get up, nigga. We gonna run the scene one more time.
We shot a lot of scenes with me just to waste up. So the people didn't see that I had like this cast and all that kind of stuff. You know, vampires move fast, so you don't.
You got breaks all day.
So it's gonna be some camera magic in there.
okay.
That's what's up.
Shout out Pharaoh Charles Powell, man.
Yeah.
Dope brother. Very good brother.
helping the brothers, you know, get some limelight out there, man.
Hell
Yeah, he
yeah.
definitely doing it. That's why I like Phil. He'll get a project done when he say trying to put something together. You know.
Jay Rich, what we got coming from you? What the people got to look forward to?
Man, I'm just a road warrior, man. I'm trying to be everywhere. I'm booked everywhere, and I'm going to LA and Phoenix and running down to Bakersfield, killing the whole California basically, and just trying to get further and further out the state. So, you know, I'm more so of a road dog. But before, like, summertime, I put my promoter hat on. If you notice, I've been throwing shows all summer. So my last show of the summer, this Thursday, come on now, I got an all headliner lined up. It's gonna be real cool. So then once that show over, we back on the road, wherever I'm gonna be at or wherever they booking. So, you know.
You scared of planes?
Yeah, you know I don't like playing. This nigga's covered. But so I went on tour with Paul Mooney, right before he died.
Rest in peace, Paul Mooney.
I've never been out. The first time on the road was with him. I'm on the fucking plane every weekend. Damn near motherfucking 3 months. I still can't get used to the plane. I can't do it. You fly? You okay with flying?
I fly all the time.
Nigga, my knuckles be white, nigga. I be sitting there, nigga. Like,
Jerry going on. His brother told me, he said, man, Jay Rich is scared of the plane.
You gotta take it. You can get something for that, though.
Yeah.
You gotta do it like Mr. T.
I don't even drink. When I get on. Everybody like drink when you get on. I'm like,
No, your doctor can prescribe something for you when you go to sleep.
fuck all that. I ain't trying to go to sleep. How I'm gonna save everybody's life if I'm
You ain't gonna say, everybody on that plane dying.
Nah, nigga, I got to be awake, nigga. Just shit. Hold on, nigga. What can I do to save this motherfucker, nigga? Fuck
This
that.
is the time for a light skin joke.
He's light skinned nigga scared. Nah. Look, he like, I'm light skinned nigga. I ain't scared. Nigga.
Hey,
Look, he about to do
we coming through Colorado and hit a turbulence, boy.
man.
That's the hardest turbulence I've ever been on a plane. Where the white woman stood. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? When a white woman stand up and ask questions.
No, I'm flying with Dale last night. He laughing at me because I'm over there like this and shit. He over there laughing. He got these little white bras next to me. Yeah, that's my body. He's scared. That motherfucker came down and the cup hit the ceiling.
Oh, damn.
Came down, hit everybody. I'm like, oh shit. I look over at him. He over there talking about. I'm like, oh yeah, man.
It get real.
Yeah,
Them planes get real, man. I'm gonna lie.
But yeah, I don't like them planes. But yeah, I'm a road warrior.
People always be catching Spirit and stuff like that. I don't do Spirit, not because I'm bougie, but the last time I tried to get on Spirit, they like, look, hold on, gotta change the alternator. I'm like,
But you know they sell buzz balls and that motherfucker.
Buzz balls.
On Spirit, they really sell buzz balls. I was like, what the fuck?
this is a true story, man. This motherfucker said we gotta go get a part for the plane.
Let me go. I got off, nigga.
Just switch us to a different plane. This motherfucker went, I don't know if he went to Napa Auto Parts or I don't know where the fuck he went. But we was there for 3 hours and he went and fixed the motherfucking time. We ready. You know what I'm saying?
It wouldn't be. I canceled the show.
Still got on that
I had to go do my show, man.
I canceled that motherfucker. Look, the plane having problems.
You gotta take care of your family. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't that I'm too scared to get on. I just do it scared.
Yeah.
I'ma do it. I'ma get on the plane, but nigga, I'm scared the whole motherfucking time, nigga. My favorite part, we are descendants. Oh yeah, nigga, we up here.
That's the problem I have with Christianity. You don't have no faith in Jesus.
Well, y'all got a little too much faith in my life. Nigga, take over the plane. Scared to crash, you will crash. Fuck no.
Right, nah.
Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me. Those people out there, my friends.
Hella fun.
But yeah, now that's all it is. I'm a road dog and wherever I love the stage. Like I do skits and shit, man, but ain't nothing like the stage. So I'm a road dog. Wherever we at, wherever I get on stage, I like doing sketches. I want to get on TV. I want to do all that. But if that blow up, guess where I'm going? Right back on stage. So you know, these niggas gonna quit and do movies. I see it already. They want to be sex symbols and shit. Nigga, fuck the stage. They got a Disney opportunity.
I never want to do with like Eddie Murphy going through right now. I never want to do what Jamie Foxx gonna have to go through. What Martin Lawrence and them went to do. To me, Martin Lawrence, his special was so funny. I don't think he should ever did another one and to come back because it wasn't as funny as I knew it could have been if he would have just.
But it ain't never gonna be as funny though. You gotta think about from them first specials, that be coming from years of traveling, years on the road, then you finally get your first special, you about to murder.
Yeah.
All these years on it, then you gotta do another special, rich. It's gonna be a little different, but you gotta get creative too though. So,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But I do get what you're saying.
You're right, but what I'm
you gotta
saying is
keep it
that when
lit.
you start doing movies, you take yourself out of that, out of that grind now.
Right. You ain't on that stage every weekend.
You ain't on stage every weekend. You're not looking for new material. You studying your script now.
Right.
You looking at your script. You ain't worried about nothing.
Right.
So when you doing both, you study your art. You studying both arts now.
Right.
You know what I'm
Then
saying?
you be into the thick of it.
Yeah. If this ain't working, man, I'm going to Pornhub.
Beer.
It's working.
So, but I got an account ready right now. Just
Right.
know what niggas so niggas share.
Right.
Like,
We'll
how
see
do
what
you
we'll do in the
guys get your
morning.
Material, like, where did your material come from? Like, what is?
You know, the craziest thing for me, you know, my mom and my siblings had asked me that. And I was like, I'm weird. I'm crazy. I'm the baby of the family. So I think the baby of the family, all the baby of the families are some weird people or something, you know? So you gotta be weird to be a comedian. A lot of comedians don't want to admit it, but something gotta be wrong with you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And most of my jokes are made, it's funny, around water. It's weird. Like when I'm in the shower, I'll be like, my wife be like, what you laughing at? You know what I'm saying? I just came up with something. I'm asshole naked in the shower. They came up with a joke. You know what I'm saying? So it's something about water flowing. I can be around Lake Mary and just come up with something. It's something about water with me. But and one thing too about me is that I read this about Richard Pryor too. I can just write a line in my phone. And I'll take that joke and take it to the stage. I won't work it out nowhere. I won't go to I just figured, to me, I figure if I picture it in me doing it in my mind, then I can see it, then I can go do it on stage. I don't need to go to an open mic. I think that.
Yeah, that's one thing I say about this. He was trying new shit on sold out shows. I'm like, nah, I'm hitting the open mic the day before the show. I want to make sure this thing works. Let's see what's happening.
Because open mics to me is just be nothing but a bunch of comedians in there. And when you're doing your jokes, they don't laugh at them.
Right.
So how you know if they funny or not? You know what I'm saying? I just do I have a household where if I say a joke, my kids and my wife will look at me like, no, please don't do that.
Okay.
That's not funny.
Okay. And
You know
you
what
trust
I'm
they
saying? I trust they judgment, yeah.
I don't trust mine. All I need to know from my wife is, do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Now, if she understands it, then that's cool, because she don't think shit I say funny.
And for the ladies that's watching this, I'm married, but I still self-head.
Oh.
As we all do. That nigga look dead in the camera, as we all.
You guys all have rings on it. You guys are all married.
Yeah, head ain't cheating.
Okay.
Because you gotta have some sort of respect for the relationship. So I was like, yeah,
I'm working towards it.
Right.
And she ain't gonna tell on you.
Plus he's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But
It's hard to tell on you.
That's saliva.
That's why I said that.
You put saliva on the letter. You lick it
And I was drunk. I couldn't fight.
and melon it off.
Took advantage of me too, damn it.
You can lick an elephant. I mean, if you can lick an envelope. If you can lick an envelope, you can lick a dick.
But yeah, that's how we write jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then from writing jokes to licking elephants and
That's a
stuff.
good thing about being a comedian, because you can say some shit and then they probably look at you weird and you be like, I'm just playing. That's a joke.
No, that's why I love comedy, because you know you can say the most deepest, darkest shit, be the truth. Oh, blood, that really happened. Nigga, that was a joke. Get out my face. You know what I mean? But like when I write, to be real, 90% of everything I say on stage really happened. Now, I might have changed on who it happened to.
Yeah.
But it really happened. You feel me? It might have happened to me. I'll be like, man, my partner, you know what I mean? I might put it on him or something like that. But everything really, really happened. I mean, that's the only way for me to write though. Because I'm thinking comedy all day anyway. So like, I don't give a fuck if I got sucker punch. Yeah, it's going, man, I got sucker punch today. I'm going on stage with it.
But it's just how you saying it. That's making it funny.
Because I'm going on stage, I tried my hardest to tell the truth. Put it like this, I'm going to tell the truth. And I'm gonna put 2 on the 10.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be the truth, but I'm gonna put 2 on the 10. You know what I mean? So.
And it's, people can relate to that. Everybody been sucker punched.
Right.
You know, some time in their life.
And then sometimes that be when the best material come, like how you try your new shit on stage.
Yeah.
Like some of my new jokes come from the freestyle because I was really talking about what happened today. You know,
Now I gotta say that. That's what you and Jerry Law is good at. Just coming out the cuff.
Freestyle. Just go up there and fuck with it.
When I be watching y'all, I be like, man, these niggas is some fools. They funny. You know what I'm saying? That's when you do that shit. I'm getting there. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting there, but I see how y'all do it, and
You just gotta go up there and be back with it. Like with it'd be cool too. Like especially when your shit working. Like when we did this show that Sunday when we came back from Reno. Yeah, the whole set was freestyle for one joke.
Yeah.
And then I can save my material. So now they laugh so much they gonna come see me Thursday. Then I might hit them with some of that. Like, oh, this nigga did a whole different set. Not even realizing I was just freestyling, but my regular set gonna look like I'm freestyling anyway because I'm talking what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, nobody knows
That's
what.
the formula.
Yeah, nobody knows what you. It's like an artist, like a rapper. Like when you up there and say you rapping, nobody knows what you're gonna say. So nobody knows you mess up unless you say, "Ooh, I messed up." They don't. Nobody know you messed up.
That's amateur.
So you don't say anything, and that's how it is up there. You up there and you in the thick of it. You heating up the stage, and you know what I mean. You got a couple out there, and you ask them a question, and say the dude pause. It's certain things you learn. Certain things you learn by just being on stage time, and the only way you'll learn it is by being on stage.
how you feel when you be up there killing?
I
Like when you hit them with that motherfucking joke and that whole crowd go,
Right.
"Ah!" Like at that precise moment, how you feel?
You know what's crazy? When I'm doing comedy, I don't hear the crowd. I see the faces, but I'm so in tune into when I finna go with my next joke. That's why my brother said, "Hey, slow down," because they still laughing.
Because you own it. You own it.
You know what I'm saying? Slow down, you still laughing because I just see the images of the people. They
Sometimes, no, when they do that, take a break and sip some water and just look around and be like, I could fuck every woman in here. Because it's the laughter. You know what I mean? I don't fuck that. You have one arm up in that motherfucker, but when you run it, oh, this nigga.
Yeah.
I can fuck every
What's the weirdest thing I have?
Just tonight, though, tomorrow they all
This lady got up and said, "Oh my God, I'm about to pee right now," and she started holding her vagina and running. You know what I'm saying?
Should be like, bring it up here.
I was like, comedy is crazy, man. I had a lady tongue kiss my ear. She was like, "Let me hug you," and just like
Them be the weird
shit. Yeah.
That part.
Yeah.
Well, be the older ones. They put their titties all on your shoulder, your back and shit. They put
The older one,
they come up on you. Hey, you did good. Damn, lovely. Said you want to fuck.
The ones you want to hug, like, I'm going to find you on Instagram. No, bitch, come here. Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Yeah. What's good?
We ain't heard much from you today, man. Like, enlighten us. What we got to look forward to?
Oh, for me? Oh man, let me go to my calendar.
Man. Let's hear about this calendar.
Okay, let's see. So let me see. This weekend, August 13th, we at the Dope Air store from like 8 to 12, I believe. Yeah, 8 to 12. I'm hosting Jay Styling, record release party. On the 14th, I got a show, comedy show, downtown Oakland, 927 West MacArthur. 19. Man, what you want to go?
Nigga on the third, I'll be on a smoke
West
shop.
MacArthur, where you at? The hotel?
You gotta come. It's called the dog ground. It's called the dog house. It's called the dog house. You gotta come to the dog house. It's a pretty prestigious place, so it's pretty good. When the brothers put it together, it's pretty nice. The 20th and 21st, we got Cobb's, me and Mario out there
Restaurant in Brentwood.
In Brentwood, the
White
28th. Yep.
Did they close down that one spot in Brentwood?
I'm not sure. 28th, I got grown folks coming.
Soul Food
Sally
spot.
Andrew.
What's that?
I'm behind.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Pick a show, come see me.
How did you get involved with the 580 Boys?
How did I get involved with the 580 Boys? 580 Boys is the brainchild of Mario Hodge, man. He came up with it and he was like, man, like he said, he thought about, you know, me, Jay Rich, and he hit us up. He talked to us. He asked me about it, and I was with it because, like I said, Oakland has always been about unity for sure. And with the comedy, man, like it's we putting on. We traveling. We in different states, letting them know that Oakland got the funny. Like, we appreciate the people that came before us for sure. But you know, they doing their careers. They're gone. You know, they in movies. They doing everything. So we gotta let them know that you know, Oakland, we house the funny. You know, like Paul Mooney from uptown. You know what I mean? Like we got hella people, man. It's a legacy that we gotta uphold, and I think we can do it.
Man, they lying. I personally handpicked both these niggas. Personally. I found this nigga in the slums somewhere in Richmond. Telling jokes. But this nigga at E1 on Hankenberger, nigga, and
With a hot dog cart.
telling jokes. I said, nigga, you should be doing this on stage. And nigga said, well, show me the stage. Nigga, I said, I got you, nigga.
Crazy.
And we going to the top. No, not to be real. Like, well, we all came up on the open mic scene, right? You doing Dorsey's. You did Dorsey's a couple
You know, I
times.
never did Dorsey. I used to come in there and watch y'all.
No, you know what? I remember when you came with Kirk, you had Antoine and them mad, them motherfuckers. We was in there roasting and shit. Niggas wanted to fight this nigga because he hoorah-ed everybody and the thing and wouldn't get on stage. Nigga, you niggas suck, nigga. You, whoa, whoa. Niggas was coming outside.
Oh, you had one? Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker. And then I met him at E1. He was coming up there, and how we got cool. I was teasing him. I was on stage, and he was with a little chick. I was like, "Damn, nigga, you got a bad broad every week." This nigga said, "Blood." And then he started getting on stage more. We ended up being cool, and then everybody doing their own thing. And you know how niggas is. You know, you see each other like, "Oh, let's move." Oh,
Yeah.
oh, Jay Rich,
Dorsey.
you feel me?
I remember, yeah.
Yeah, every Tuesday I ran that room for 3 years before I even started doing comedy.
Yeah, how long ago?
That was years ago.
Yeah. Wow.
Years. That was about 15 maybe.
Yeah. Wow.
But I wasn't doing comedy then. I ain't started doing comedy.
You doing poetry,
I was
right?
doing poetry and shit.
You was doing a spoken word.
Spoken words.
Yeah.
That's what I said. That's what I thought about when you was like, man, y'all gonna be held accountable for repping the town. We lightweight got every aspect of the game.
Yep.
From the artsy, I got that because I was fucking with the spoken word. I've been going around with the grassroots open mic on the comedy and the poetry. Both these niggas been to the penitentiary. So, and I only been to Rita, so I got the low level niggas. So we got the whole town.
Wait, what?
And I did Juvie.
What Rita you
New Rita.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, old Rita for Johnny Harris.
You went with the 3 beds, right? You went with that.
We all throwing cigarettes over the gate and shit. Look, he said, I remember them days. Nigga. I remember
boy.
that. But yeah, so we got the whole aspect of the Bay Area all the way down from the art all the way to the spark. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what's
You know,
up.
the players had fun and suckers had none. You know what I mean? That's why we're here and we trying to make it happen. And we fucking with your podcast because you're a true player. And that's about a pound that you just rolled. This equal a pound right now. This nigga, camera people, this nigga done rolled 16 ounces since we've been in this motherfucker.
Hey,
and I don't even smoke, and I'm high as a
like, how
motherfucker.
high do you try to get? Like,
Hey, look, obviously to the moon,
Get
nigga.
no higher than what you are right now.
See, this is called
That's why we get the drugs.
This is called LiftedWayz. See, you're learning the ways of the lifted right now.
Yeah.
So this is what we do.
I got contact.
See, not only that is,
When you about
We about to test
we are lifting each other in so many other ways right now.
I did a comedy show in a smoke shop, man. That was the worst. Like, I was having a good time, but then I don't know, they was smoking all kind of shit. They was I don't know what was happening, but I got on 13 to go home, and I swear I seen a deer in the bushes like hunting me. I ain't making that shit up. I stopped in the middle of the highway. People was honking their horns at me. I said, y'all see the deer? The deer was like scoping me out, man. And I'm like, what the fuck
That's
is
that delusional. That's that driving back from LA 3 in the morning, nigga. Like, nigga, did you just see that? Pull this car over, nigga. I'm seeing shit.
Yeah, man.
Look, no, you be doing them turnarounds out there, nigga. At 3 in the morning, be a motherfucking nigga on fire. Nigga, I just seen a leprechaun. Nigga, pull over, nigga.
See, what you gotta do is you gotta get you some sunflower seeds. That's how you stay up. Some sunflower seeds and corn nuts. You gotta stay busy.
That's what you said. You know, I couldn't remember what the fuck you said, man. I was drowsy as a motherfucker.
I'm telling you.
I couldn't remember.
Keep you up. Cause you gotta keep popping them. You gotta keep popping them, cracking them, putting them. It's gonna keep you busy.
Nah, nigga, yeah, but sometimes you roll all the windows down, turn the shit don't work. Nigga, that don't blood, but you do it anyway. Nigga, you drive, slapping your nigga. Nigga, I gotta make it.
Pull your pants down your ankles. None of that shit gonna work, bro.
You gotta know when to quit.
Yeah, you gotta pull over. Do you know being sleepy and those wrecks are more than drunk drivers?
Yeah.
They kill people more than because people don't want to give up.
You go out.
Till drunk driving.
Yeah, but you die more from that than drunk drivers.
Damn, I'm pulling up.
Drunk drivers might survive. They limp and lose.
Yeah.
Sleep nigga, he waking up and
I went to sleep at a light before, boy. Tired as hell.
Blood, man, blood.
Hey, you know something funny? Me and Faith don't go to sleep all the time. One time we woke up at the hotel and we was like, nigga, how we get here? Right? We heard our partner tone like, hey, blood, hey, y'all sleep? And then he was on the speakerphone. And woke us up. we looked around. Yeah, we looked around like, blood, how did we get here?
Nah, cause you know why though, man, that road life is tiring.
Yeah, people don't. See, here's the thing. There's a lot of, to the people out there that want to be comedians, this shit ain't no joke. This is a grind. This is a real grind. You're gonna have to sleep in your car sometime, cause you ain't, we still grinding. Even though we popular, we still grinding. So, you know what I'm saying? If this is what you want, you gotta understand this is what you really got. You gotta have a support system too.
Yeah, you gotta have a support system.
I see so many comedians coming here and then they keep bringing a girl to the shows and doing this and that. And then after the show, the women come talk to you. That's part of it. If you're a funny motherfucker, you're gonna attract women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if your woman can't understand that, I don't never see them comedians ever again. You know what I'm saying? They all
because they like Adam, they do what they women say.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
A woman need to be in her place.
Like, what you at?
No, I'm playing. I'm playing since I said that.
She about to get up. She ain't even in the show. She about to get up.
Gotta sneak that out there. Woman.
That is a good topic and question. You know, if you have, I see, like I said, you guys have rings, married, whatever. And being popular, how does that work? Do your wives come to the show?
My wife hit me with some. I said, this bitch been listening to Sugar Free, and she hit me with some Sugar Free shit. Right? I asked her. I asked her because I was doing these shows, and I was like, I be seeing other comedians with that girl. Like, why you don't come support me? She was like, okay, sit down right here. Sit me down. She says, being a comedian is your job. That's what you do to pay the bills. She said, I go to work and get on the computer. That's how I pay the bills. She said, do you come to my job and sit at my computer with me? I said, this bitch thinks she just...
You a man. No.
Right. Like, who are you talking to, first of all? And then my wife is a cool, but she kind of evil too.
Okay.
So she said she don't like the fact to be at my shows and then people be talking behind my back.
Oh yeah.
And she's like, I've been stabbed, you know, like this, like, cause some people can really take our jokes seriously. Like, these are jokes, but they take it to heart, like we talking about them.
Wow.
Kind of like a preacher. We like preachers.
Wow.
When a preacher go up there and do his sermon, and when you ain't been in church for a long time, you sit there and you think that he talking about you. He hit topics that's
relevant to you.
I have been fucking up.
Yeah. So so my wife was like, she only comes to my shows that's really important.
Okay.
I take mine to the important ones, like the theater shows. I love to take her on the road with me.
Yeah.
I love that. I love it. If she can't go on the road with me, I'll be sad.
So like Vampire in Oakland, my wife
locally, she don't come to nothing. I was but you know I got a show in Denver or anywhere. Like, come on, because we treat it like a vacation.
Yeah, that's.
And then I feel better because I ain't been taking her to Hawaii or France and shit. And I'm like, damn, I ain't been doing. You know what? Come on, we about to go to Palm Beach because I got a show out there.
But you gotta drive there.
No, we'll fly. I just, like I said, I'll just do it scared, nigga.
And see, during the premiere, my wife is coming too. She like to go to stuff like that. She like, let's wear our leather stuff and we go to the premiere. So I gotta break down on my side chick, bitch. You can't come to the premiere to the Vampire in Oakland. She gonna be sad. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I said we can live stream it. Live stream it. You can watch it from home. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
What you do with your wives, like?
Right.
Wives. I don't have no wife. I have a girlfriend.
I said wives.
I have a great girlfriend.
Wives.
And we do like you. We travel. We jump on planes. We go out there. We go early. Well, I go early because we go out there. We try to, I like to see the city. I like to eat. I like to, partake with the people. So I go to their clubs. I see what they got. See what's popping. Kind of like network. And if it's a mic before the show, then I go hit that mic, talk to the local comedians, and then shit, go do my thing. And then, that's what we do. And then, like I said, you need a support system because she supports.
Yeah, we got a good support system.
We got a good support system. We able to do what we do. And then, but that woman shit though, she come to some shows, but she's getting where she didn't know what this was because I was like, look, I'm an entertainer. Like it's different. Like when I come off that stage, it's like they don't see me like you see me, like that. And we was in the back of Tommy T's one night, and this girl, I was coming walking to
change
her.
his drawers in 5 days, and these bitches love him.
I'm coming past the bathroom, and a broad tried to pull me in the bathroom. She was like, come here, come in the bathroom with me. I'm like, what? I'm like, nah. I'm like, you tripping. So I keep walking, and she walked right up behind me, and she said, why you didn't come in the bathroom with me? So I step out the way, so she could see my girl sitting there. I said, my girl wasn't like that. So she's like, oh, I'm a comedian too. I'm just playing. Yeah, so she didn't even know I was on the show. This was Desi Banks. So when I turn around, I'm walking up there to go get on the show. She walked right up on me and got and like rubbed my back. And so my girl got up. She's about to fire on her. And so when somebody went, hey, like that, so she sat down. She was like, nigga, she said, I can't do this shit. Fuck this shit. And it was in shit.
You got some women that bold. You can tell them you married. They be like, well, bring your wife too.
Yeah, they do that. They said, what she had?
These women is
she cute?
treacherous now, boy. They act like niggas.
That's why y'all need to be Christians. Like,
Shit, that's good in the Muslim house, ain't it?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever the Quran say, I'm with it.
One is open to freedom and one is restricted.
Well, you gotta treat them equally, right?
Yeah, you gotta treat them equally.
But you gotta be able to afford it too.
Yeah.
Equally. Well, let's
You
get
can't
to
afford.
Equally.
So if one broke, the other one broke.
Speaking
What
of
is
that
the
topic, I
definition
think
of
that men should really consider polygamy. I think they should. Just think about it, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a topic in
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot of polygamy going on. It's almost like it just got
See,
popular.
people just women look at the aspect of sex, of the sex thing,
No.
and that's not how that's not what it's all about.
She said no.
Okay, so I ask you a question. How do you feel about polygamy? Are you open to polygamy?
No. But I do watch a show that, and I can see how it worked for some people, and I can see, but it wouldn't work for me. This wouldn't work for the kind of woman that I am. That wouldn't work for me. I was always told, in your kitchen, it should be one woman. I don't want to share my kitchen with another woman.
But see, what women will always be like, I don't compare me to another woman or something like that. But let that song come on. I'm every woman.
We are every woman because we mother, we the worker, we're the helpmate to our husband. So we are every woman.
But y'all stop. Here's one thing. I don't know about you, but a lot of women get married and they stop being the girlfriend.
Because of responsibility.
Yeah, but see, the wife is a title, but never stop being a girlfriend. That's how your relationship, your marriage get messed up or get boring because you stop doing the things that you was doing. You was the girlfriend. Just because you become a wife, still be a girl. That's vice versa.
Responsibilities is more. As a girlfriend, you don't have all those responsibilities.
You think it's more.
No.
You put that in your brain that you just
So you can hold him back.
just because you're a wife now,
She was holding
you
back.
gotta be different. You don't have to be different because
You don't want to be different.
as a boyfriend and girlfriend, a lot of, sorry, didn't mean to cut you off, but a lot of boyfriend and girlfriends, they stay together. So then they get married, and then the woman start acting different. Like, I'm married now. I gotta
Now, if y'all was living as true Christians, you wouldn't have been living together. You wouldn't have been living together before you got married anyway.
Now it's nasty. You don't want to give me no head at Subway. You know what I'm saying? That's nasty now. But when you was my girlfriend, you was like, "Put that shit out." You know what I'm saying? You made me scared. Like,
Nigga, we married now, nigga. I got it. I got it. I do all
Get
that.
your shit out. You come here, punk. I'm gonna suck your dick at Subway.
Responsibilities change.
No, I think the
That's her answer.
responsibility.
She's sticking to it.
No, she's right, but I feel like the responsibilities enhance as well because now you're on a whole nother level. So therefore, that you're on a level of from girlfriend to marriage, then you kind of like got to boss up and double down because because now that you are more serious. It got you know, it's like throw an extra plate on you on the bench. Nigga, we serious now. Throw an extra plate on this. We been fucking with the 4-5s. We need to throw another 4-5 on here because we serious and we trying to blow this shit up.
I see what you're talking about, but
Oh, you do?
1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 1 equals 3.
Right.
So if you had 3 individuals in a household, now let's just on some real shit. If I take this, just take it. We ain't even gonna make it a male and female, nothing. We just gonna make it all 3 of y'all went and bought a house. Split everything down the middle 3 ways. That's 3 credit scores, 3 700s, 3 800s, in one household with one goal, up under one authority. So now when we break that down to a relationship, if you actually thought about it, like if you could have 2 women, or you know what I'm saying, and that male, or 3 women, or whatever the case might be, you know what I'm saying, that's how you get over and that's how you advance. And that's how a lot of races advance over us because they can come together and split, and they can share this, you know what I'm saying, can share this space without arguing and fighting. He paid more, or he sleeping on the couch, or he ate my.
They do that without polygamy though. Like the Asians do that with your cousin and they sons and they, you feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, but I get exactly what you're saying. But the benefit of having pussy is what I see. You feel? Why not do it with pussy involved on the table as well? I see where you come.
Me scientific, I just don't think that man should just have one. It just don't seem right for a
I
man
don't
to have
think it's
one.
right, really, but as a woman, you can't take that. But honestly, it's like it's so many people, and you come across different people in life. It's like, how do you just love one person? Like
It's the same as it's the same as your kids. People lie. People lie about their kids. You love each one of your kids differently. But people always be talking about, I love my kids the same. You a goddamn lie.
you love. I mean, they're
goddamn-
different people, but you gonna feel the same about each
You
other.
you'll die for your kids, but each one of your kids, you love them differently because you got one over here, your baby, and then you got the one that's fucking up this motherfucker over here. I love him, but he get on my goddamn nerves, and then he look like his daddy. You know, I can't stand that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's how shit be happening. We have it. Do you know we have it bad? See, let's get to this topic too.
Okay.
A lot of women say protect us and y'all need to have us back and understand us. And trust me, black women have it hard. Y'all have it hard, but black men have it hard too.
Yeah.
We have it hard too, and it starts in our own household as kids. When a mother is a single parent, it starts.
I can see.
It starts on us as us being hard on ourselves because of what our mothers say to us. Stuff like, you look like your damn daddy. Like if they don't like the father or something like that, or even bad stuff. Like if I come in the house with good grades, mother always take the credit for that. You got good grades because that run on my side of the family. I get an F. You got that shit from your dumbass daddy. All his sisters and brothers was stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what women do. I'm telling you, you got them ears just like your daddy's side of the family. Your ears, my side of the family don't got big ass ears like that. You know what I'm saying? Everything negative is on the daddy side of the family. You know what I'm saying? So we mentally get whooped in our own household. No. You know what I'm saying? And if a man ain't taught how to love, then what these women can't expect them to love, for us to love you like y'all want us to love. You gotta teach us, because some of us come from household. I'm not saying they do.
I don't think a woman have a problem with teaching a man how to love, but it's like you guys don't. Y'all know y'all can't. Instead of just, most of the time a woman will take on that. She'll show you if she loves you, like your wife. Mm-hmm. She is something you wanted her to be your forever. It's something you seen in her, you felt loved and cared for. Yeah. A woman gonna give you that when she loves you, but men be so hard and cruel because y'all, instead of just saying, just teach me how to love you.
You know where that come from, that upbringing.
Be like,
that's the woman's fault.
That come from their upbringing.
It's your daddy's fault.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. No.
See? Go back to what I was saying.
No, but I'm gonna tell you why. Because you could choose who you gonna be with the rest of your life. Mm-hmm. You know who this dude was, why y'all was courting, why y'all was dating, all the way to when he said I do it, you had the choice to say yes or say no. You knew that. 9 times out of 10, it ain't about to be a surprise that he don't know how to love you, because if he didn't know how to love you, you would have knew that from the beginning. So to say that men in general don't know how to love is kind of a blanket statement and lightweight disrespectful, because you can find a man out there that know how to get down and fuck with it. But you chose this nigga because sometimes some women, not all women, like that nigga that don't know what he doing, and in hopes that they could either one teach him or train him with. In all actuality, a woman shouldn't be training a man on nothing. It should be the other way around.
Yeah. Exactly.
So you feel me? So you gotta really think about that part when you choosing your partners, and then stop blaming the fact on, oh, the nigga don't know how to love, so I'm gonna tame the beast. But don't get it twisted. It's women out there that like that, and that's what they went for.
It's getting bad out here, though, man. In about 10 years, masculinity gonna be against the law. Watch.
No, I see what you're saying.
It's getting bad.
But it's still going. But still, it's going to be a woman that want to choose that and will refuse to even lock herself in a relationship if she don't find that. Other than that, you settling for less, and then you mad at the man.
Yeah, you bitter.
Ain't that stupid?
Yeah.
A woman got to be a motherfucking fool. No, I'm playing. I put it on everything. Got to be a god. No, I'm teasing. I'm just teasing.
And I'm gonna agree with all that shit.
I'm teasing. I put it on everything. I'm just
A man
playing.
can say what a woman, but y'all do not take accountability. Like a woman could be like, oh yeah, but y'all just keep saying because of a woman. Because my mama.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Inside.
That's it. Huh? Yeah.
Alright, bye.
That's bad.
You got everybody paranoid. They talk about nigga, I don't see her on the cameras.
Now, what you say that again? You said we blame the women?
Yeah. You guys just keep saying like the woman. I don't hear a man taking accountability. Like there's a role a man play, a father play. This is the mom, a single mother, but she did the best she can do, but the dad wasn't there.
Well, I can just talk about I can't talk about everybody's situation, but I can talk about my situation. My wife, my mother always had a man that put her hands on. Like she never brought, my father didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? And so every time she brought a man around, it was a man that affects the child. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So a lot of boys, when they see that, and women and girls, he ended up being an abuser. You know what I'm saying? And then a daughter, she ended up being letting a man abuse her because she seen her mama doing it. You know what I'm saying? And but I think people put so much on women, which is kind of fucked up, is because we start from the womb. You know what I'm saying? Your first hero is your mom. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get on TV, hi mom, they don't never say hi dad. You know what I'm saying? Everything is about mom. So I think that's where it gets.
Well, you hit it on the point too. See, but then that goes back to the men too, right? See, that's why you gotta be very careful with the woman that you're dealing with, or women in general, because they give birth to the children, right? Which means they're the first teacher of the child.
Yeah.
So whatever she teaches that child is gonna spread amongst the world. So you gotta be very careful when it comes to the women that you're dealing with. You know what I mean? So when you find out she a hood rat and like to boost and do all that different kind of shit, right? After she gets you a couple of things, you gotta leave her alone.
Save money.
And if you think about it, women tend to follow their man.
Yeah.
You know, women.
Well, a smart woman would. A smart woman would. There's women out there that's going to go against everything that dude said, and you got to be wise enough to say you're not ready for this this car we about to hop in. You trying to build something? Look, you over here trying to build something, and she giving you a hard time with the building. Then God make a woman to help me.
Yeah.
Not MEAT, MEET. Help me. What you trying to do? So you niggas be thinking it's MEAT. They want the meat. No, but seriously though, you feel me? Like sometimes, but then sometimes I ain't gonna lie, you don't fuck with no good bras and knew she wasn't no good. But what happens is when you accidentally get them pregnant, which really ain't no accident because you fucking up.
Yeah.
But that's when it start to lock in. Now you want to hold her accountable of being the woman that she's supposed to motherfucking be when you knew this bra wasn't shit in the beginning. And 9 times out of 10, I was gonna say something that's fucked up, but just in case one of my baby moms seen. But the point,
I almost said some shit too. When you say you don't fuck with a bride, I almost said some shit.
but the point of the matter is sometimes you gotta get your life together first, because when you on a low end on the scale and you doing riff-raff ass, nigga ass, stupid ass shit, what type of bras fuck with niggas like that? Then when you advance and start climbing up that ladder and not being that no good nigga trying to hustle for a room tonight, this broad is still in that position, trying to bring you back down to that riffraff on the bus type shit, and you done evaluated and did your thing, and now you messing with better quality women because you a better quality man, and now she making you look bad on Facebook talking about how you ain't shit and all that different type of shit because she chose to stay in that level. So the only reason why you fucked with her is because you was doing bad and she was good for the time. Shit, I mess with bras. I ain't lie to you now. I'm ashamed of this. People up there. I done mess with bras because I might have needed a place to stay.
Yeah.
I ain't like her. But she was stupid enough to fuck with a riff-raff, broke-ass nigga like me at the time.
To me, every time
That's how you would want to think, but she doing drugs and different things, and everybody.
to me, every time
In fact, you done used the drugs to get her in. And come on, baby, let's see. Pop these pills. God ain't sending no pill popper to you.
listen, when I see a nigga doing bad,
God is not sending me a pill popper. I refuse to believe it. God gonna send me a powder head to save my life, but he does use the guilty.
hey, going back to what you said, when I see a nigga doing bad,
I'm just talking shit.
to me, that's a nigga that ain't got no good dick. When every time I see a bum ass nigga, I'm like, this nigga ain't got no good dick. Because when I
should be in the house.
When I was a bum nigga, I was slaying this dick everywhere. I was had somewhere to stay. You know what I'm saying?
I need a king, damn it.
I had a bath, a warm bed, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? When I see a bum ass nigga, I'm like, this nigga don't know how to put it down. There ain't no way you should be a bum.
Nigga, you fucking for survival right now.
Yeah, you do, bro.
Fucking for survival.
It's hard.
Big, don't feel me now, damn it. I need you. We hungry. Gotta eat, nigga. I need clothes.
And then a lot of times,
I need the keys to the car. How am I gonna get around?
Men do shit only to get women. We do shit to get women. You know what I'm saying? Women is very complex. And the reason why I say because men will we are simple. when I say simple,
Okay.
I mean like this. Okay, we're gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go to this. We're gonna go to this room. You ain't taking me to that room. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to that one. The one with the pouring Sally Android. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're in the specific of what she want or what she gonna do. So a man gonna go out there and because he wanna be with her, he gonna go out there and do his best to provide for what she want. But we really don't be wanting to do it. You know what I'm saying? We really looking for you to just say, I'm a man will have sex with you in a cardboard box if you let him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but because you want something better for yourself, he gonna go out there and work for it and do it for you. You know what I'm saying?
But if you let him knock it down in a cardboard box, don't get mad when he meet the broad with the house and he want to knock her down in the house and he don't want to fuck in the cardboard box no more. That's the part I'm talking about the level.
I gave my daughters up. I'm telling my daughters, I said, listen, I don't know why women think that men approach you. When men approach you, he approach you with the mindset of, he saw you, his first image of you was, I want to fuck.
Wow.
Well,
Wow, for real, Mario? Wow.
I've never seen a woman. Both of you sisters are beautiful. I've never seen a woman walk up to her and thought to myself, she'll be a good Uno player. You know what I'm saying? She'll be a good.
Not as a person.
Spade. The first thing you see when you see an attractive woman, the first thing you say, I'll fuck the shit out.
Wow, Mario, is that how you think about all women?
That's but I ain't gonna approach you like that. I'm not gonna approach you like that. I'm gonna approach you with some manners.
You need to be approaching her trying to introduce her to Allah, nigga. Over here trying to. No.
But that's the truth. I tell my daughters, don't let no man run no game on you because that's the first thing. That's every time if I'm in a grocery store.
How do you?
Why you think?
What are you supposed to do?
As soon as I open my Instagram, the first thing come on my Instagram is a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Why you think these niggas be following all them women? You know what I'm saying? In their mind, they saying to themselves,
"That's the topic right there."
No, but it's the same. It's the same as seeing the women out and about somewhere.
Yeah, but you just got more access on the phone instead of seeing it probably randomly here and there on the streets. On the phone, it's like just.
When I saw it took me a year to marry my wife, right?
Okay.
When I saw her walk in the club, I was like, God, I'm gonna tear that ass up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I didn't say that's a nice dress she got on. I said where she got it from. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
What fabric is this?
Men are pursuers. You know what I'm saying? So that's.
So as a woman, when you look at a dude, you don't be like people that you are attracted to. Now we're not saying that you're gonna say, oh, I would actually do it, but what crosses your mind?
If he got on a certain kind of cologne, it's like, oh, like damn. But it'll never be like, fuck him.
You ain't never saw a dude in your life and say he can get it. But you wasn't just like.
That's a lie.
I'm trying to think.
That's a lie. And I'm gonna tell you,
Am I sober?
Okay.
No.
No, hold on. So you saying like people like, I don't know which one, I might be wrong on which one, but you like Prince or somebody like that, like you saying like you didn't, I'm just saying, I don't know what celebrity crush you had. It's always
I used
something.
to have Rick Ross.
See, look, so Rick Ross right now, it would have been
Not
good.
at this moment, but back then when I liked him.
Okay, but see,
yeah, it was like,
you had your moment then.
Okay. Yeah.
Because he's still a person.
She don't like the skinny Rick Ross.
No, I don't.
She don't like the new Rick Ross. She like the old Rick Ross.
Yeah, I like the old Rick Ross.
The new Rick Ross, he don't go. He keep eating
that wing stop. He gonna go back to the old Rick Ross. Now they got thighs. That's more meat.
They got thighs?
They got thighs now.
I stop lying, motherfucker.
They got thighs. Motherfucker's good. I had some
chicken for me.
Oh wow. Are you vegan?
No, I tried vegan. I was too extreme and a lot of work. Pescatarian, I guess.
Oh, okay. Seafood, stuff like that.
Try to just watch what
you know what's crazy that you said that? I was trying to do that, the Presbyterian. Ain't that a religion too?
I really don't like. I just like to say I don't eat. I just eat sides.
No, it's like when you start getting older. I don't know. When you start getting older, you start getting shit that you didn't have. Mm-hmm. Like I just ate some motherfucking shrimp, and then I got home and I had hives all over me.
Oh.
I've never broke out from shrimp in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was itching. I'm like, why the fuck my elbows itching? And my son was like, Dad, look at your arms. And I was like, ah! It was like bubble wrap. You know what I'm saying? I was scared to the motherfucker. I was like, I thought it was COVID. I said, COVID it's a new COVID. You know what I'm saying? My wife was like, calm down, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hives. And I was like, no, it's something. I'm about to die. I was just, call everybody. Get everybody together. I ain't gonna make And then she just put some stuff in a hot bath, got in the water and shit. And then,
Nothing like
And I was back to normal shit. But it's weird though. That was weird. I ain't never seen I got allergies. I never had no allergies. I'm like, now nigga wake up, throw me. I sound like Marge on The Simpsons. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit crazy. Hey homie. This shit is crazy, man. Well, anybody gotta say something about COVID? Anybody vaccinated? Anybody in here vaccinated? Nobody vaccinated?
Y'all ain't vaccinated.
But in the line of work that you guys do, different shows and stuff like that, how do you feel about being vaccinated?
I just had somebody I was supposed to be doing a show in October, and they came back and said any of the comedians in here ain't vaccinated, can't be on the show.
Oh.
So I said, fuck your show.
Wow.
I'm not doing
But
that shit.
well-
You're not paying me enough to alter my life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what because it's like at some point, like, will it get to a point to where will you get vaccinated if it start affecting your money,
No, I'm a plumber by trade.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go do some plumbing.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I've been doing plumbing for 16 years, so.
Okay.
So if I'll go back to that. Actually, I've made more money doing plumbing. I'm happy doing comedy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's really good.
I've always
But I
tell
want your
people.
business card on the plumbing part though.
Okay.
Yes,
I always tell people. to do what makes you know your purpose in life. My purpose in life was to make people laugh.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And when you do your purpose, when you do what you were meant to do, that's when you're gonna be at your happy point.
Yep.
I became happy. It took me to become 40 years old to start doing comedy to be the happiest I ever been in my life.
Wow.
When I was plumbing, I wasn't happy. I was arguing and shit with a you talk to shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm arguing with a motherfucking water heater. Why this motherfucker won't? You know, I'm trying to pull it, make it do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? With comedy, it's just like I met these brothers.
Right.
Me talking to you.
Right. Right.
Yodi. You know what I'm saying? I'm meeting different ethnicity.
No, stop. Say the word. Say it with me now. No.
Different races. I do
different races, nigga. Y'all know what I'm talking about, nigga.
But you get to meet and you get to share your story. You get to share your pain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And to make other people in pain
That's
laugh.
a gift to be able to make other people, like a crowd of people, laugh.
It's nothing like somebody coming in my inbox and saying, I'm done. I only got a couple of days to live, but I read your post every day, and I don't feel no pain when I go on your Facebook to look at your
That's
post.
powerful.
Yeah, I still got that. She died too.
Really?
Yeah, but she wanted to let me know that my post every day made her feel like if she died, then she good.
I had a message like that. Cat was like, "Bud, I'm supposed to die tomorrow, but your show Friday, and I'm for sure gonna survive. So I can come out there and see your show before I go." I was like, "Nah, nigga, just go." He's like, "Nah, nigga, I'll die Saturday." I said, "Come on, for I said, "Fuck."
I had a lady stand up and my shit would just die. Fuck it.
Y'all giving the gift.
Hey, she hella funny. I had a thing tell me you go die more. She said, for real.
You don't say.
It's like you just don't know the stories. It's like, yeah.
Be real, be real.
Now is the time for the 580 boys.
Yeah.
Yes, time is time.
Well, Jay Rich and the 580. They were roughing in this little.
And that's real with so much, violence in our communities. I mean, we all need to laugh.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready to move violence.
You live
That's
longer.
violence. If you move out, all right, I put it on my post. Nobody gave me. If you trying to move out the hood, where do you move to?
Into somewhere that's soon to be the hood.
Well, see that.
Right?
What kills me?
You move to the whites, then
We
you
move
in trouble.
out. We move out, and the white people move in.
Yeah.
So that's just us
Oh,
mentally.
y'all coming over here? We going over there.
Yeah, it's just a mental thing. We was told that the hood was bad.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just like I don't use the term ghetto. Even with the black community, I don't even use that term. We got black neighborhoods. We don't got black communities because we don't own shit in the community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't never seen a bar. I've never seen a barbecue spot in Chinatown. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen a soul food spot in China, but they got a restaurant in our neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? They mad right now. It's on Instagram. There's a black-owned Asian spot, and they mad because the brother know how to make Asian food real good,
Oh, wow.
and the Asians are pissed off at it.
Wow. Isn't that something?
Yeah. They pissed off.
Asians do that.
Wait a minute, you mean to tell me they mad because this motherfucker could really make some dry fried ribs?
Yeah, they mad. They upset about it.
The nerve of these motherfuckers.
Hey, where's this at? I didn't get to. I'm gonna look it up. But it's
You experienced Oakland, what's going on, bipping?
Oh yeah. I knew my time was coming because of the rate of the shows I do around this cap. I knew it was coming. I didn't know when, but I knew it was coming. I was sitting in my car one day. I seen him jump out the car and do it in broad day, so I knew it was coming at one point. And I'm on the stage, and I distinctly remember saying at the end of the set, I was at Yoshi's this weekend, and I said, man, I hope my shit ain't bit, because we had been there a little too long, and I just felt it. And I walked outside, and my shit was bit.
downtown is the worst where nobody want to do nothing downtown.
Yeah, and my shit was bit, man. But the cold part about it, the motherfucker didn't take nothing. He didn't rummage through shit or nothing. But I had a Versace cologne, and he sprayed all my fucking cologne on himself in there because you could smell the streak of where he walked off and left the cologne and went on about pimping. It's glass and Versace scent going right down there. I said, this nigga crazy, man.
Yeah, you drive
I'm gonna tell you, listen, man, my car is full of mail and old receipts, all in the sheets and shit. Cause that motherfucker looking in there, they ain't gonna, this dirty ass nigga, this nigga gonna pay. I got child support bills, all kind of PG&E. I swear I ain't lying. But when I buy, I drive my clean car, my car that I like to floss in. I'll drive that motherfucker. But when I think I'm finna be in the area to get bit, I get the little Nissan Sentra out with all. I still got a phone book in the seat, the old yellow pages. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't gonna steal that. You know what
I
I'm
don't do
saying?
granny like that, man.
So,
You got the phone book.
right. Fuck that, man. This shit is crazy, man. These kids off the hook, they ain't got no respect no more, man. We did our shit. We was bad, but we had respect.
Yeah,
It's a different thing.
respect.
You know what I'm saying? I might have got off the 43 and said, fuck you, you old bitch. I didn't say it in her face. I waited till the doors were closed, right?
And the bus
And the
rolling
boat
down
rolled off down the
okay?
street. They said that shit right in your face with a pistol.
Right. Yeah.
Clutch it. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Nothing, motherfucker. What you gonna do?
So, yeah.
But it go down because when you look at it, it's like, look at your grandmama.
Yeah.
Now look at their grandmama.
Yeah.
Now look at your mama. Now look at their mama.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I get it.
Yeah. I don't remember my grandmother. I think when I realized my grandmother, she was 60. You know what I'm saying? Grandma was old. You know what I'm saying? They not old now.
Hell
You know what I'm
no.
saying?
That bitch yada yada yada. She rolling with it. Yada 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 yada.
And they don't even want to be called grandmas no more.
No. What they call themselves?
Grandma and all that sort of type of shit.
Yeah.
Glamour.
Man,
Grandma, G baby, call me G
my
baby.
shit. My granddaughter called me Pawpaw. That's exactly what she called me.
Grand.
Pawpaw.
You call grand.
That's my grandbaby.
She don't want them all. She just
No.
grand. You don't want them
She
all.
said, dog, you see her afro?
Yeah, she almost
Fuck that
disintegrated.
Botox.
She said, no. It's just a genuine title. It don't make
She's a
you
grandmother. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
It is. I'm on it. I'm a grand.
No, you ain't older than you bullshitting, you half-assing it.
No.
You gotta do it completely.
No, I don't have a moo yet. I'm not there.
But that ain't what that means. That's just what they wore back then.
That's what I see, like
Oh,
a grandma,
okay.
like a moo.
With the big pot standing there stinking.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Pressing hair and yeah, that's what I see.
I wish it was like that though, because them grandmothers gave you morals. Gave the kids. You know, I remember I used to I went to Elmhurst. I went to Elmhurst Junior High.
You sure circuit.
Right. So my grandmother was be on you. I'm finna go to school with my cousins, and you had your Walkman back then, my Sony Walkman. She
Yeah.
said, "What you got in there?" I'm like, "Sir, Shirley Caesar." You know what I'm saying? She said, "Let me see," and put it on. And she be like, "Okay, yeah, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of my grandbaby." Get down the stairs, I pop too short of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Doom, 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 and walk all the way to school. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say you can't. Being that I'm a Muslim, I've never put it on my kids. Kids will catch on when you lead by example.
Yeah, totally.
You know what I'm saying? When you force kids to stuff, then that's when they become rebellious.
And they always gonna follow the lead of the dad.
Yeah.
So if is the kid's mother they Muslims?
No,
Are your kids Muslim?
some of my kids are. Not all of them.
Most likely that's how I go.
Like
That little pop
I got
says
my son right now. My son, he 22. He in Yemen right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he in Yemen right now studying. And then I got 3 that's in Philadelphia studying as
Oh,
well.
really nice.
Yeah. So I got some
That's
pretty
really
dope kids.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I never said y'all need to be Muslims.
Right.
You know, I just left stuff around the house, books and stuff like that.
Right.
And they got into it and read it, and got into it and asked questions. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a single father,
Okay.
so I wasn't a perfect Muslim. Shit, I had all kind of women around my kids. You know what I'm saying? Wherever we needed to stay. Nah, I converted.
Okay.
I converted. Not in prison either.
Okay.
Muhammad Mad, number 26.
But I learned, brother,
Brother,
Oh, what you eat, black man. Lift yourself up, brother.
It's I think anything you do, no matter what you believe in, if you're spiritual, even if it's spiritual, make sure you put that energy first, and then you're gonna always win. You know what I'm saying? Before I even get on stage, people always say, "Man, I see you praying all the time." That's what I do. I feel like I can't win on that stage unless I put that. Because I made it there because my Creator put me in this spot. You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
So that's just me. A lot of comics just drink. Drink Patron.
Give me a shot. I'm going up next.
They go outside, roast here.
Time to murder.
They roll like 15 blunts and smoke them motherfuckers.
It's time to destroy
And
this.
then
Give me one more shot. I want to make the next nigga struggle.
this nigga got so high one day, this nigga gave himself the like. That nigga said, I think I'm high. I think I'm too high.
Boy, that was my early days. I had some horrible glory. I took all my ills was public and big. All of them. Oh man. I can show. Oh man.
Rich Good for giving himself the light too. Or
I
you
don't
just
take
do
punishment.
poetry.
I don't take punishment. I be like, oh y'all, thank y'all for having me. I'm like, niggas don't deserve me. Well, we telling you this classic shit and you ain't laughing. Get bye.
Shit was hilarious.
You know, unless they paying me and I gotta contractually
Yeah, how
do
do
the
you
30
handle
minutes.
that?
A couple of months ago, I had headlined in Stockton. This shit was funny. All the comedians going up, they doing good. But to me, it was the crowd. Cause a lot of people was having fun, but the crowd, this COVID just opened up, so I don't know what it was, but they just wasn't fucking with everybody. My boy go up, Leon Gibson hosting, funny as hell. You have sometimes some guest comedians. They was horrible. I don't even know why the fuck they even put them up. But I guess to spare some time or something, you know what I'm saying? So my homegirl Shay Sugar goes up, kills it. My other boy go up, he does a great job. I'm the headliner. I go up, and they just was not fucking with nobody.
Wow.
So I stopped and just said, fuck y'all. And started talking, look at your little ugly ass. I just started going off on air. They gave me a standing ovation after it was over. I mean, I got on everybody's head. And I usually don't even do that. It's like they want some ghetto shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They didn't want, I mean, I'm out here doing my talented shit, singing. These motherfuckers looking at me like, like, okay, you ain't Chris Brown, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Crazy.
Like, so I just went off on the crowd. Like,
but
fuck
you
this.
read the crowd, and that's the gift in it all. It's like,
I just started going. I started pointing people out, just like, this old lady was like, I didn't like what you said about church people. And so, you know what I told her? I said, how old are you? If you mind me asking, she's like, I'm 75. I said, you ain't gonna see me much longer. You shouldn't even worry about what. You got about a couple more years to live.
But that's a skill though. That's a skill being able to talk about the crowd and not get into it because. And Murray, I want to see that video again so I can see what dude that was. Cause I was just down there like,
okay.
Cause the motherfucker just went viral, just got papaya out.
But some people got slapped on stage.
You go to my Facebook. I just did the sunset. I was going to do the Hollywood Improv. Nigga, I stopped over there hollering at this OG I had been in contact with for like 2 years. We used to talk. I went up there, man, let me blaze the mic. That dude was there, right?
Wow.
And so I go do the improv, and now he done said something out of pocket to somebody in the audience, and they wasn't having that.
And see, that's another thing that comedians gotta be careful. But see, here's the thing about the audience. A lot of audience members think because we comedians some goofy niggas. Like we don't come from the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's a misconception.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you fuck around, get your ass toe up. You know, doing that kind of stuff. Now there is some punks.
Catch a 2-piece with no biscuit.
There is some punks, you know what I'm saying? But everybody ain't a punk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So just like the DC Young Fly incident. I don't know if y'all heard about that.
Yeah.
I was actually involved in it.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it was crazy
You
because
sent the nigga up there.
First of all, let's clarify this. The nigga that he punched wasn't from Oakland. I get tired of that. He wasn't from Oakland. He was Alameda. He was Alameda nigga.
Drop your ass off fast.
He wasn't and he was drunk. He was drunk to the capacity or whatever. He was sloppy drunk. So Rihanna could have knocked him out.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? That's how drunk he was.
Wow.
Not taking nothing away from DC, but because DC did what he needed to do to protect himself. So DC got off on him. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga was big, but he was sloppy drunk. And so he should have never got up onto the stage because DC has her own personal bodyguard. But during this time, this is when COVID first opened up. When you get back in the buildings, and every woman was half naked. I don't know why. I mean, every woman was. So he was around the club trying to get at women. You know what I'm saying? His personal bodyguard.
Okay.
So that's why the guy made up the stage. Now, I don't know if you ever been to Tommy T's.
Yeah.
Okay, you know the bar is far away from the stage. And that's how all comedy clubs should be designed, because once the bar is right by the stage, you hearing people talking and mixing the drinks and all that kind of, you know. But anyway, yeah. So I go up, I blaze it. I blaze it because I'm the host for the show. Do my thing. His other two buddies, which are my buddies, they go up and do their thing. Moneybag and my other homie.
Not Moneybag Yo.
Not Moneybag. Not Moneybag Yo. No.
Look at my bitch, I got time today.
Moneybag.
That's who I like right now.
Oh,
Not Rick
Moneybag.
Ross, but go ahead.
Moneybag. Oh, so they do.
Oh man, you messed up all of that.
They do their thing. They do their thing. So I go back on stage. I call DC up. Now you know I walk all the way to the bar. DC, about 15 minutes into his set, he started talking about his Dolphin brother. It's a funny ass skit. Now I see the dude get up, but I'm just thinking the nigga going to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? But he's walking toward the stage. So then I'm thinking like maybe this is a part of the act that DC didn't tell me about, and just something. He started walking up. So I'm eating my salad. Then I look up and DC hold his hand out to dude. What's going on? You wanna shake my hand? And dude slapped DC hand down.
Oh, wow.
And by the time I, put my salad in my mouth, wow, he hit dude. And dude fall off, and everybody stand. The first thing you do, everybody stand up and pull out their phone.
Yeah. And are you just
So I'm a real nigga, and I'm an Oakland nigga. My job is if I'm an Oakland, I expect somebody from Detroit, Baltimore, whatever, do the same thing. If I come to your city and something happens to me like that, my thing is get to DC, cause it's my city. So let me make sure he cool. You know what I'm saying? So I had to push people. There's people in my DM right now telling me I'm suing you because you pushed me and I messed my shoulder up and all that type of shit. So I'm pushing everybody getting through. I get on the stage and I put DC behind me. You know what I'm saying? And when I put DC behind me, I'm making sure ain't nobody else running up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. This happened so fast. I don't know what's going on.
Wow.
So DC like, I got this up, this nigga got a graham cracker chest. You know what I'm saying? Like that motherfucker flat. But he was on his shit. Yeah, he was on his shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing dude eyes rolling back of his head. He completely bent over. He was with a couple. He was with they should have stopped him.
Yeah.
They should have stopped. They let the nigga get up from the table and go do it. And so to me, it's probably like some kind of bet or something like that. I bet you won't go up there. The nigga went up there.
And got laid out.
Here's the funny shit though. The funny shit is that 2 days later, he inboxed me. Like first he tried to sue DC saying that because the police came. And the police was like, well, this is what's going on. He trying to make a report saying that y'all jumped him or did something to him or something. I'm like, nigga, you can't sue. You caused this.
Right. And
it's no video of it. It's just happening. It's this video of you just laid the fuck out and somebody pick you up, walking you out. But the nigga, he was getting death threats. He was getting threats, not from DC, for people thought he had did something to me.
Oh, wow.
So they was like, Mario, that's my nigga. That's how that nigga funny. We fuck with Mario, nigga. You better not. So he was like, hey, blood, tell people to leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I don't even know what's going on, dog. You know what I'm saying? He's like, can you back these? I said, who calling you? Who's threatening you? I don't know. Can you make
niggas is calling me, nigga. That's what's calling me.
Yeah, he's like, can you make a post and tell people that
Share people.
Like, then I found out that he just a fuck up. That's what he do. This ain't his eye is missing or something because he did the same shit.
Oh, wow.
Or something. He did it. He went to Antioch or Richmond or something, and his family was like, "Let's go." He wanted to stay and keep starting shit, but his family knew what time they got in the car and left, and about 20 niggas jumped him and fucked him all up.
The 580 boys keep calling me.
All right, but that was just that's the type of shit that we go through. We can
different things.
Motherfucker, he had to come get me and put me upstairs one time because this dude, this mother's, her son wanted to jump on me because me and the mother having fun. She was all with it. She was, and then I said, she was
I
like,
can see that.
he was like, don't be talking nasty with my mom or something like that. And I was like, nigga, your mama
I was
suck.
saying that like that nigga was hot.
Yeah, I said, man, your mama.
I had a crazy situation, but I'm not gonna name the comedian though. But he's a real known comedian. And
Where's he
my
from?
son, he's short and he got a perm. I don't know where he's from.
Sure, perm?
But anyway,
I know
so
the damn.
Yeah. Ain't that too many short with perm?
he was trying to fight my son.
You trying to fight your son?
Yeah, like I was like, oh my God, hi. Just happy to see, just was surprised to even see him in Berkeley. He was going to a show and yeah, he was crazy.
Yeah, he probably
And
did
I was
also.
like, hi, and he was all happy, and then my son was walking up to take the picture, and he just got really crazy. It was really crazy. It was crazy.
Well, he probably went to Oakland first and got got a hold of something. You know what I'm saying? Because you know Oakland niggas do that. You know what I'm saying?
He was supposed to be showing in
Shout out to Dangerous Dame. He ain't never been the same. See, Oakland got to my boy Dame. You know what I'm saying? He probably was right now be one of the hottest rappers out. You know what I'm saying? But somebody slipped him something. So you gotta be careful. But yeah, he weird like that. But motherfuckers love him.
Yeah, you gotta love, exactly.
Yeah, you gotta love.
Yeah.
But Oakland don't forget, cause see, when he pulled that stunt, I know you talking about when he pulled that stunt and they booed his ass and he wouldn't do no comedy and walked off or some shit like that.
Blow that.
Years later, he tried to come back to Oakland and
Yeah,
nobody bought no ticket.
yeah, exactly.
So he had to cancel the show.
Exactly.
He like put Mark Curry on, like maybe if I put Mark Curry on, the people will come out. It's like, nah,
No.
we ain't fucking with you.
Never do it, bruh.
Yeah, that's one thing about Oakland. When you Oakland only won't. This how Oakland support. Like Oakland won't support you, like you would want them to. But if I go somewhere else and get talked about by another city, then Oakland want to take up. But
Yeah.
you don't talk about. We the only ones allowed to talk about this nigga, not you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's that town love.
yeah, that's a town love right there.
You gotta go make it first, huh?
Yeah, you gotta go make it first. And then, but I was surprised the shows that I had. You know, I did 5 shows, 3 of them sold out. Jay Rich was on it, my boy.
It just
But I
seemed
wanted
like
him to
he
be
got
on it. Some circumstances he couldn't be on it, but
We
they do
trying.
come out support. If you sincere to these streets and sincere to your style of comedy, like I got a style where I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm not finna be sugarcoat nothing, cause I don't want to be. You know what? This was the history of Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor was a beast, and then you start listening to. I don't know if it's Bill Cosby or some. I don't know if somebody told him to stop cussing, and he went over to Africa and he was like, "I'm not finna say nigga no more. I'm finna change." And for that whole year, like he just changed, and he was losing his fan base because he was. He was like, somebody got a hold of him, like, nigga, you better go back to what you stick to the script.
Exactly.
And so he went back to being Richard Pryor. So, you know, I don't know if you know who Corey Holcomb is. Most women can't stand Corey Holcomb because they come to his show. I was saying, man, why do y'all come to his shows? You don't Google him or YouTube him and find out what he gonna do. Man, this dude is the funniest dude ever, but he does not take no shit. When he talk about, he's Kevin Samuels '3 on stage. I don't know if you follow Kevin Samuels, but this man, Corey Holcomb, is a beast. And he did, I seen him do an hour and a half of comedy just on one subject, side chicks. And the shit was amazing. It was a masterpiece. It was
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half on side chicks. He never changed the subject. He had that much material on side chicks, and the shit was funny in the motherfucker. He was like, one joke I remember when he was saying, hey, on Thanksgiving, side chicks, their plates be all on the side of the freeway. Cause you know when a nigga go visit her, he can't take the plate back home. He said raccoons be happy as a motherfucker on Thanksgiving. Like they got it marked on their calendar. Like Thanksgiving coming up. You know what I'm saying? Cause these niggas gonna be on the highway throwing plates out. You know what I'm saying? Man, that dude's a genius, man. What the shit he say? Shout out to Corey Holcomb, man.
Shout out to Corey
5150.
Holcomb. It was funny.
That's
But I literally see women get up and walk out of their shows because they don't know that he do what Paul Mooney did to do to white people. White people used to get up and leave out of Paul Mooney because they didn't Google him or they didn't have Google back then. You know what I'm saying?
They just pulled up with a surprise.
Yeah, get up and leave.
He's talking about us.
This nigga just said cracker 15 times.
Yeah. Shit, I had a white couple told me at the Tommy T's in Sacramento when I was in Sac. A white couple told me I was racist. You racist when you tell the truth.
Right.
Anytime you don't go with the flow, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the baby.
exactly.
Look at the baby.
When you went out there in the car and took a nigga in the parking lot, I was like, whoa, nigga, wait, first of all, what is you do? You's a gangster rapper. Why are you thinking about some motherfucking sucking dick outside the
He
parking
must
lot?
have found out something before the show.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
He was busting him out. He seen something that hurt his
That's what I
feelings.
thought.
I was like, nigga, I'm not my partner. Nigga, you ain't out there with other niggas walking out. And his partner like, oh,
I'm inspired.
fuck that, nigga. You gonna get the LGBT. And his Glock 9 now.
Oh,
You gotta stick to your guns though, man. You gonna go. It's not what he said. You gotta be knowledgeable about what you say. You gotta be able to back up what you say. If you gonna say some stupid shit or something you think that's smart coming out your mouth, you better have something to break it down.
What made you say that? But
Yeah.
I don't think
He
it
might have seen
was
something.
like.
Yeah,
I don't know, but I was like, what? Did you see something? Like,
One of
what
his
made you
folks.
say
It had to be
that?
one of his folks. It had to be. Because it's on his mind while he up there. He's
Yeah,
like,
it's
man,
like, what
nigga, let's
made-
address this right now. If you ain't out there, you feel me?
See,
That's like you just got snitched on or something, you about to go on stage. Look, man, if you ain't snitching out there, nigga, make some noise.
They mad at the baby, but they
That
not
mean you
mad.
can't
I
make
just
no
posted
noise.
D.L. Hughley posted it too. They mad at the baby, but I just posted a transgender kiss a dude,
Yeah.
and then he said he don't know I'm a dude.
Yeah.
And so everybody started coming on his thing saying that's fucked up, you should tell him. He was like, fuck y'all can suck my dick and all this
Yeah.
other type of shit.
But he's hiding behind the LGBT, the way that wasn't right.
Yeah.
But
But see, and ain't no women going crazy like that's not right, this and that. And see, that's
not
the
right.
key. But what I'm saying, the key to get stuff started is to get women on the side of it. When you get women on the side of it, because now y'all have a lot of power, which is not a bad thing. But what I'm saying is y'all think of y'all go on an emotional thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like men. Let me tell you why I'll break it down like this in a sexual way. Men, listen. No, listen. Men can't. Majority of men, I don't know a nigga that can have a threesome when it's two dudes and one woman. If his woman said to him, I want to have two dudes, he gonna say no. He gonna say a reason why, because we visual thinkers. We seeing this nigga smash my woman. Now I gotta go to work, and then I'm visual like this nigga was still. Y'all more emotional. Y'all visual, but y'all real. Cause y'all you can catch your man cheating. You can catch your man cheating, and your man can say, "I'm sorry, I gotta work it out. Let me work on it." You be like, I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you another chance. If a nigga get cheated on, and it's no chance.
I'm gonna kill you.
everybody.
After I leave the hospital, I'm gonna kill you.
For no reason.
It's the
I need
vision
to eat
thing.
cake.
it's a vision thing, but we so emotional that in loving, but it's visual.
It's
we see
it's
it. That's why
natural,
y'all go
thing.
through hell in the process, because it's like we keep seeing it. It's visual. It's like all I can see is that.
Men are just a little bit too like nigga gonna count like
They tell my niggas this racket out, damn it, like,
when you was fucking that nigga, you boned like 17 times. When you was fucking me, it was only 11. You know what niggas be counting everybody.
Yeah, y'all, that's mental, that ain't visual, that's mental.
That's a mental, physical, a visual thing. We really got that bad. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to know, did the nigga hit it from the back? And all that old type of shit.
I don't want none of that.
Whatever she did with you, trust me, she did it with him.
You playing me?
Might have been a little more freaky.
More freaky, right?
Don't worry about that.
Back in the day, all I dated was married women. Now she's like, God damn. Boy, he's going cold.
It's like, oh, it makes sense.
That be fucked
I said, let me get in a relationship.
Right on that.
So do you believe in karma?
Yeah, I believe in karma.
Fuck your
See, but you don't know, see, but the thing is, karma's like this though. See, people misuse karma. Karma's not, nigga, I steal from him tomorrow, he steal from me.
Nah, it come back in other ways.
No, nigga, don't come back in no ways in this lifespan. Karma's an Indian term. People misquote it all the time. Karma is you doing shit here to build up for your next life. You see what I'm saying? So I don't really believe in karma at all. I don't believe in luck neither.
Just like
but if you were to study what karma really is, that's what's a Buddhist religion, Indian. You know, them motherfuckers right there. If you really look into that, it's all for the next life. So you feel me? If you were Christians, y'all would know.
No.
But the thing is,
it's a book out called.
But we can't ask this question: do you believe in what go around, come around?
Karma.
Right. Didn't I just explain? No.
To a certain extent.
So cheating to get cheated on?
Not necessarily.
Steal to get stolen?
Not necessarily.
What you put in, what you get out.
Nah, nigga, we run this podcast till 3 in the morning, nigga. What it is, nigga.
What time is it?
Tell another story, Mario.
What time the podcast is supposed to be an hour?
Nigga, that's it.
You're
Nigga.
talking.
I think we did about an hour and 36.
Oh,
That's it?
No, that's good. That's good time right there.
That's a good time.
That's a good time. 136, cool. 136, 140. You want to have some time?
We just close it out a little bit better.
Nah, hit on that. You ready? You recording?
Yes, we
Hey, what's going on with y'all, man? Thanks for tuning in, man. My name is Jay Rich. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, all shit, Jay Rich 510.
Comedian Mario Hodge, Oakland, California, all day. East Oakland, boy, but I say in Oakley. Still got the oak in there, man. But listen, follow me on Instagram at Mario Hodge Comedy, Facebook, Mario Dion Hodge. Come August 19th, man. Come see the movie Vampire Oakland, starring me and Candace and a couple other people that shouldn't have been in the movie, but they in it.
Tell them who you is.
Jerry Law 2 Raw, man. One of Oakland's finest, man. Jerry Law 2 Raw. Follow me on Instagram. That's Jerry Law 2 Raw. JERRYLAW, the number 2 RAW. And come on, come laugh, man. And I just got lifted, man. Shout out LiftedWayz for this, man. I just got lifted.
Oh yeah.
I'm high as a motherfucker right now.
I got contact.
I'm high as Jeff Bezos, boy.
And then my sis over here, I've been knowing since she was you feel me? Ankle
little
close
tight.
to 7 piece talk. Go ahead and tell people where to find you and all the good stuff.
Oh, where to find me? You can find me on Instagram at star11_14. That is star with 1 R. Yeah.
There we go.
Hey.
And of course, we got your host. Tell them what it is, man.
Man, y'all already know what it is, man. Keep following us at LiftedWayz, man. See ya.
Peace.